Have you ever stopped to wonder, how much does Google know about you?
Every search, every location you visit, every ad you see, Google tracks it all. But just how far does this go? What are they doing with all that information?
Stick around, because today we'll dive deep into what Google really knows about you and why it matters. Let's start with the basics. Whenever you use Google, whether it's for a quick search, to check your Gmail, or even watch YouTube, Google is collecting data. This isn't a secret, but the sheer amount of information they gather might surprise you. They track your search history, what websites you visit, what videos you watch.
But it doesn't stop there. If you have a Google account, they know your location, what apps you use, and even how much time you spend on them. Ever noticed how Google Maps can tell you how long it will take to get home?
That's because it knows where you live, where you work, and the places you visit most often. And it's not just about what you do online.
Google has access to your offline activities too. If you use Google Maps or have location tracking on your phone, they know where you've been.
Now, you might be wondering, what does Google do with all this information? The answer is simple. Advertising. Google's main source of income is ads.
By collecting all this data, they can show you ads that are more personalized and ultimately more effective. Let's say you've been searching for new shoes. Google takes that data and shows you shoe ads everywhere you go online, on websites, YouTube, even in apps. But it goes deeper than that. Google doesn't just know what you're interested in. They know your habits, your preferences, and even your behavior. They know when you're most likely to buy something, or when you're looking for something specific.
Every click, every search, every location, all of it helps Google create a detailed profile of who you are. And that profile is incredibly valuable to advertisers. Let's get specific. How much does Google really know about you? You can actually check this yourself. Google allows you to see what data they've collected. It's called My Activity, and it shows everything, every search, every video watched, every app used. Want to see all the places you've been in the past year? Google Maps keeps a timeline of everywhere you've gone, complete with dates and times. It's like having a detailed log of your entire life. But there's more. Google also uses what's called inferred data. This is where they predict things about you based on your behavior. For example, if you search for baby products, they might assume you're expecting a child. Or if you look up travel destinations, they know you're planning a trip. This data helps Google categorize you. Are you a sports fan? Do you love cooking? Are you a frequent traveler?
Google knows, and they use that information to target you with specific ads.
There's a popular belief that Google might be listening to our conversations. Have you ever talked about something and then seen an ad for it moments later? It's a strange feeling. But is Google really listening through your microphone?
According to Google, the answer is no, at least not directly.
However, some researchers suggest that the detailed data Google collects can predict what you might talk about.
For example, if you search for a product, then mention it in a conversation, it might feel like Google is listening.
In reality, their algorithms are so advanced that they can guess what you're thinking based on your past behavior.
Still, this raises an important question. Even if Google isn't listening, how much privacy do we really have? To understand the full picture, we need to look at some of the research behind data collection. According to a study by Pew Research, 81% of Americans believe that the risks of data collection outweigh the benefits. People are concerned about how much companies like Google know about them, and they're right to be worried.
Studies show that personal data can be used in ways we might not even realize.
It can influence what news articles we see, what products we buy, and even what we believe. Google isn't just using data to sell ads. They're shaping the online experiences we have. Their algorithms decide what search results you see, what YouTube videos are recommended, and even what information you come across.
Some researchers call this filter bubbles. When Google only shows you things based on your data, it can limit the variety of information you're exposed to. In the long run, this can affect how we see the world. So, what can you do about it? How can you take back control of your data?
First, you can manage your Google account settings. Google allows you to limit what data they collect.
You can turn off location tracking, pause your search history, and even delete old data.
Second, you can use tools like VPNs or privacy-focused browsers. These can help you stay more anonymous online. But remember, even if you take these steps, Google will still collect some data.
The key is being aware and making informed choices about your privacy. In the end, The question isn't just how much Google knows about you.
It's about how that data is being used and whether you're okay with it. Google's services are powerful, but they come at a cost to your privacy.
The more you use them, the more they know about you.
So, the next time you search for something or check Google Maps, think about what information you're giving away. Because in today's digital world, data is the most valuable currency. Thanks for watching.
If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. How much do you think Google knows about you?